Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how to make the single rainbow loom bracelet. It looks like this. If you need any ideas on colors, here are a couple bracelets just to show you. The things that you'll need is a rainbow loom template, a rainbow loom hook, rubber bands, and lastly a clip. An S clip or a C clip will do fine. Today I'm going to be using the S clip. The first step is to pick your rubber band colors. Today I'm going to be doing pink and white. Next, you're going to be placing your rubber bands. I'm going to start with white. Before you start placing your rubber bands, you want to check that the red arrow right here is pointing away from you. I'm going to start with my white rubber band. I'm going to put it around the middle first peg to its right diagonal peg. Now I'm going to take pink. I'm going to put it around the right peg, put it to the middle diagonal peg. Gonna do white now. Put it around the middle peg to its right diagonal peg. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the pink and the white. You have to do this until the very end and stop here. If you need more help, rewind to see the last clip. I am going to put my last two rubber bands on. Some people, for the last rubber band, like to put on a different color because the last rubber band is this part. It's called the extender. So they sometimes like it to be different, and you can do that if you want, but I'm sticking to my basic colors. So now, when you're finished, your rubber bands should look like this. If they don't, you probably did something wrong, and you can go back and look at the other clips. So now what you want to do is you want to flip your template around so the arrow is facing towards you. Now you're going to take your hook and your template, lift it up. You're going to put your hook through, inside this white rubber band. You want to push it to the side a little bit so the pointy part of your hook is inside of this peg underneath of the pink rubber band. You're going to pull this pink rubber band up, around, and put it around its diagonal peg. Now you're going to do the same with this rubber band. You're going to put your hook down, pull up, pull around, and pull to its diagonal peg. Now we're going to do this pink one. Pull up, around, into its diagonal peg. Go down, go up, around, into its diagonal peg. If you don't understand, you can go back and look at the last clip. I'm going to fast forward from here. When you're finished looping, your rubber band bracelet should look like this. If it doesn't, you probably did something wrong. So go back and look at the last clip. Right now, you don't need this anymore. So you could just put your hook to the side. Now you're going to get your clip. I'm going to get my S-clip out. You have to put your S-clip around the biggest rubber band that's extended the most. It's the last rubber band from the arrow pointing towards you. You want to take your clip, and you're going to put it around this rubber band. You're going to put it over top, and then you're going to pull until it's inside of your clip, just like that. Now, you're just going to leave the clip to hang. You're going to turn your template around, and you're going to start taking it off. What you're going to do is pull off the first rubber band. Make sure that your fingers are in between so this rubber band does not come off and mess the whole bracelet up. You're going to pull to the side, to the side, to the side as the rubber bands come off of each peg. You keep going and going and going until the end. You don't want to take your bracelet off too fast or it could get messed up and the rubber bands will get all funky. So you go all the way to the end where the last rubber band is. You don't want to take those off just yet. You want to take them off carefully. This rubber band is not going to come off because, as you see, it is inside of this rubber band, so it will not come apart. You want to grab your clip and take the first rubber bands in your S-clip. You're going to put your rubber bands around your clip. You're going to push forward so they're near the crack, and then what you're going to do next is pull the rubber bands inside so that they are in your clip. They won't come out. So here you have your rubber band rainbow loom bracelet. I hope you enjoyed and made your rubber band bracelet look terrific. Lastly, the last step is to put your rubber band bracelet on your wrist proudly. Here are my single bracelets, just for some examples. Sorry for any extra noises that were in the video.